right. It's another day, another your daily Scrum. We've actually pulled Mr. Todd Miller out of the classroom for a few minutes. So Todd's teaching a professional Scrum product owner class right now. Pulled him out of the classroom to record today is your daily Scrum, just so that we can make sure we hit that daily marker. And so Todd, thanks for doing that. How's the class?
Yeah,
how are you doing today? How's it going?
I'm under renovation.
You're under renovation. How's the class going?
It's going great. Awesome group of people. Lots of really great questions. They probably will never know that over lunch we're recording this video. Maybe I'll send it to them. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we have a great question today. It's one that we get usually from teams we're working with, right? Can a Scrum team skip the sprint retrospective?
What are we trying to get out of skipping a retrospective, Ryan?
You know, it's interesting. The times that I've had teams ask me about it, they were trying to save some time. They were trying to get some time back. They were trying to, hit a deadline. Things were rushed. Things were hurried. Things were behind. Problem. And they thought that this would be a way to save some time. That's what I've seen in most instances.
I'm there with you. I would save some time. Or, I have had a team or two that have said, we don't have anything to improve upon.
Yeah.
How arrogant, right? Like, you don't? I mean, I've got a lot of stuff to improve upon in my life, right?
Yeah, you would think that, well, look, if we're in trouble, if we're stuck, if we're behind, if we're late, if something's, wouldn't the retro be the one time where you could actually fix that?
Yeah.
Where you'd have a shot of correcting that? Yeah. Seems like the last
understanding thing, how we, I totally agree with you. Like, understand, how do we get out of the situation that we find ourselves in?
So yeah, I'm going to say no. No, you can't skip it. Now, do Scrum Masters need to get clever? We talk about something in the book, Fixing Your Scrum, where we'll say, sometimes you need to sneak it in, right? And I give a story of, a team is under stress and like, hey, we don't have time for the retro. And I'm like, fine. But just real quick, what was it about this sprint that put us under pressure? And they're like, oh, the build server was down for 4 days. It got us behind, caused some issues. I'm like, right. I remember that. Is there something we can do next sprint that would make sure that didn't happen again? I know you're busy. Just humor me for a second. Like, yeah. If you spin up some new Azure nodes and, we kind of get the environments cleaned up. Is there someone that can help? Yeah, DevOps team can help us. And all right, cool. So we got that. It's a bummer that happened. I think you guys are right. Go ahead and, get back to what you're doing. I don't want you stressing out any further. Sorry for holding you up. Keep cracking and like, yeah, cool. Thanks for letting us skip it. And they go back to work.
Yeah.
But what just happened there?
Got a retrospective.
We got a retro out of it. Yeah. Now, is it perfect? No. Is it something you want to do every time? No. But sometimes getting a little clever, sneaking it in does the job. But I'll tell you what, we must have the retro.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think you 100% have to have a retrospective, and for all the reasons I lied. And I remember the thing. Sometimes you have to sneak it in. Remember the headline? Sometimes you have to sneak it in. Says Ryan. That's a little joke. If you read our book, you'll see what we're talking about. And if for time, we really need this hour back. Is that hour really gonna get you?
Yeah. Have you ever been in a spot where an hour or two saves the sprint?
No, or saves the.
Yeah. So the logic is flawed. It takes away our opportunity to inspect and adapt how people, relationships, how quality is going. It's just an overall bad idea. Look, Scrum Masters, you have the right to uphold Scrum.
Yeah, and it generally smells like when they're being asked this something's wrong that we should talk about, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, Todd, I think the answer is no here. Cannot skip it.
You cannot skip the retrospective.
So thanks for watching today. Check out the socials. Hit that like and subscribe button. Todd, did you know? Actually, I'll bring you back for a second. Did you know that half of the people who watch these videos have not subscribed?
Subscribe.
Isn't that crazy? Hit that like and subscribe button. Hulk smash it, like Todd likes to say. Check out the socials. We do a lot on Twitter and LinkedIn, especially. A lot of good discussion there. Leave your comments below. What do you think about skipping the retro? Is that allowed? Can we do it? We want to know your thoughts. What have you seen? What have you tried? What works for you? Check out the videos we've added here. We hope they're helpful as well. And until tomorrow, I'm professional Scrum Trainer Ryan Ripley. That is professional Scrum Trainer Todd Miller. And we want you to just have a great day.
Cheers.